first time I ran, and this time as well. Running for office is a duty. I think all citizens should participate in government in one way or the other, either through volunteerism or running through office, and that's why I do it. I don't have any financial incentive or anything else to do it. It's just something I think all people should do, and it's my turn. And I certainly care about this city. I'm financially invested in it. I employ 30 people in Olean. My wife and I raise our 4 children in Olean, so I have a huge incentive to see Olean grow and prosper. The proudest thing that I participated in was the 2 budget processes, and the last 2 budgets Olean has had that I was able to vote on. We had a tax decrease in each budget, which is precedent setting historically for the city. And while I wasn't solely responsible for the tax decrease, 7 people voted on it. I was a very vocal proponent of the tax decrease, and I'm proud of that. Through the course of being an alderman, you fight 100 little battles. You know, people call all the time with problems, real problems, and whether it be potholes or drainage issues or neighborhood issues, it's been a window into another world, and most of the time it turns out good. Sometimes you don't succeed and solve the problem, but many times you do, and it's very fulfilling. What I would like to accomplish, I think we're on a great track with the budget process. That was what I was most happy about in the first 2 years, and I think we have momentum of making our government more streamlined and more efficient. Also, I'm on the vehicle replacement committee, and we've done a great job of that, turning vehicles over and not spending so much money on vehicles and getting a higher return on them. And I think that's something we can keep working on. And East State was a huge deal the last 2 years, and I see this North Union project being the next thing we tangle with as a city, and I'd be thrilled to participate in that. In general, I think it's strong right now, tactically strong. I think our biggest strategic concern is population and economic growth. It's well known that our population has been steadily declining for decades, and that's got to be our #1 strategic priority, is to reverse that trend and do everything we can to make Olean a place where young people want to stay after they graduate high school, after they get an education and get a skill. And we also want Olean to be a place where young people in other parts of the United States want to move to, and that have skills and education, want to raise a family and have jobs here. We are the economic hub of the Southern Tier, and we need to be conscious of that and make sure we always retain that title and do everything we can as a city to be the most business-friendly city in the Southern Tier of New York, because without that base, we're in deep trouble. So we're good right now, but that needs to be our focus at every meeting, every action we do. It needs to be focused on making Olean stronger financially and job-wise.